Hey everyone, so for my in-person field trip, I went to the Crayola factory in Easton. I've been there a couple times when I was younger, but it was really interesting to see how a lot of things changed there. There is a big integration of STEAM and machines into the arts at the Crayola factory, which I thought was really cool. They added a bunch of different interactive machines, like a puzzle press where the kids get to draw their own puzzle and then insert it into the machine and it'll come out the other end pressed into puzzle pieces. There are like drying stations for watercolor paintings. There are crayon melting stations where you get your crayons and you insert them into the machine and then it comes out into a shape. I think they had like a race car and a ring that you could choose from. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. But there's a lot of different ways that the arts are integrated into this experience. I mean, it's all really centered around the arts, but there's a lot of different ways that children can explore it. They explore it through sculpture, which are all over the environment. They can explore modeling through the Model Magic experience that they have on, I think it's the second or third floor. There's also digital, like I said, digital art experiences where the children get to go and they will take a picture of their face. There's one where they get to choose different eyes, mouth, nose, hair, and kind of create a silly face, and then they take a picture of those features over their own face, and they can watch it show up onto a digital screen off to the side. But yeah, there's a lot of different ways that children can learn through the arts, and they're not only learning about the arts, they're learning about a lot of different things through this experience. For my virtual experience, I chose the Met Kids, which is an online resource for children to explore the Metropolitan Museum of Arts. I really like this resource because it's very interactive. I think that a lot of times art museums tend to be a little bit structured, especially for young children. So I really liked having this resource. There are different sections that the children can explore, so there's a way that they can explore how the museum is laid out and look at different pieces of art and different things in the museum based on that. There's also a section called Time Machine that the children can click on, and they can tap a time frame or a place or a topic that they're interested in, and you can look at a bunch of results based on those specifications. So I think this is a great way for children to really explore their interests without kind of having to go through every last thing within the museum. There's also videos that the children can watch based on what's going on in the museum, new pieces that are added, and just videos kind of discussing the art in the museum. So yeah, I thought this was a very fun, interactive experience without being overly structured in a way that museums tend to be.